It's the #1 champion sound. Yeah, style we about to get down. The hottest number right now, just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Gotta put the money in my hand right now. Tell the promoter we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats. All right, guys, let's get going here. All right, we're going to start with some simple breathing exercises like we usually do for this stress recess. So going with hands on the stomach, I want you to relax shoulders, okay, relax everything. Focus on breathing in through the nose, letting the stomach expand. I want you to think expand all directions. Valerie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Ready to go, Valerie?
Yeah, I'm good.
There we go. Sorry, my computer was muted. All right, so we just got started. We're just focused on some belly breathing here. So hands on the stomach. We're focused on that big deep breath into the nose. Filling up the stomach with air. And I want a forceful breath out like you're blowing up a balloon. We're gonna do that for 10 breaths or about a minute. All right, so just good breathing here. Keeping those shoulders relaxed. Just do a couple more for me here. Let's do like 2 more breaths. All right, from there, we're gonna go into neck circles. So I want you to loosen up the neck. Just big circles. Let's go all 10 reps in one direction first. Just keep those shoulders down, relaxed. Once you're feeling good one direction, switch over, same thing the other way. Just a couple more. And then we're gonna go into the shoulders. So we're just gonna do some shoulder rolls. I want you to go backwards first. So we're thinking let the shoulders kind of roll forward, reach up, back, and then push down as far as you can, trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let the shoulders roll back forward, up, down, and squeeze. All right, we're going 10 backwards to start. Just nice and slow. All right, once you're done with 10 backwards, we're going 10 forward. So letting those shoulders roll forward, push down as far as you can as they're forward, and then reaching back, they're still down, and let them come up and squeeze together. Think about the shoulder blades moving. That's what we're trying to get here. All right, once you're done with 10 forward, let's go back into arm circles. So let's go forward for 10. Big stretch, bring the arms around. So I want you to stretch the chest, squeeze shoulder blades together in the back. Bring it forward. All right, once you're done with 10, go backwards 10. So keeping the palms out, reaching back, stretching the chest as we reach back. All right, 10 forward, 10 back there. Now we're going down onto the ground. Feeling good, Valerie? All right, let's go cat cows. On all fours, I want you to round as much as we can. Try to inhale, keep your breathing going. Exhale as we arch. Good arch, look up as far as you can in the ceiling. We're trying to get the neck moving here a little bit too. So we're kind of tucking our hips underneath as we round, pushing the hips back or arching the hips, arching the lower back. Give me one more rep. All right, and then we're gonna go into a little bit of a child's pose here. We're just gonna hold this one for about 30 seconds, just loosen up the lats really quick. So good stretch, rocking the hips back. Arms are just out in front of us. We can go side to side. Try and breathe into the stomach on this one. You'll feel some relief in the lower back. All right, come out of that nice and easy. We're gonna go into an adductor rock back next. So we're just gonna go with one leg straight out to the side, toe pointing forward. I want you to try and push those hips back as far as you can. We're gonna feel a good stretch on the inside of the leg. Let's go 10 rocks on one side. All right, once we're done with 10 on the one side, switch it over, same thing the other way. Other leg straight out. Just a couple more on this side. All right, and let's bring that foot up outside the hands here. I'll show this side first. So keep the back knee down. Other foot just up outside the hands, knees about at 90 degrees here. All I want you to do is do a slight dip down. You can kind of play around with your knee too and do some circles. It feels good on the hip if you do a couple circles. Then I want you to rotate up toward the ceiling, towards that foot that's forward. And then pause there, bring it back down. Okay, we're gonna do about a minute or so on each side, so just let those hips loosen up. That rotation going. I'll let you know when to switch sides here. Just loosen up those hips. Rock back a little bit, straighten out the leg, get some hamstring going as well. All right, once you're feeling good there, let's switch sides. Same thing. So just slightly lowering yourself to the ground. A couple circles with the knee each way. Get the rotation. Remember, you're going towards that foot that's forward. Let's hit one more rep on this side. All right, good stuff there. Let's do a quick core activation drill since we're in this position right here. You're gonna do a couple bird dogs. Go for about 30 seconds of alternating reps. So you're gonna go left arm straight out, right leg reaches back. We're making a nice straight line with the body. Just bring it back down to that starting point. Alternating sides here. We're going 30 seconds on this one. Try and keep the hips and shoulders square to the ground. One more each side. All right, going on to our butt next. Do a couple exercises down here. The first one we're going to start off with is 90-90. We're going to do some rotations with this. So about a minute or so, maybe a little bit longer. Just up the hips. So we're going to start in this 90-degree position. Front leg, back leg, same thing. I want you to slightly forward lean, so bring the chest over the knee. Just pause for a second there. Get a good stretch in the glute on that leg that's forward. And I want us to rock back slightly, staying nice and tall at the chest. Then we're going to bring this knee up, both knees out to the side, and just pivot around to the other side. Again, slight forward lean. Slight lean back. And rotate. We're just going to work back and forth for that one. Just keep working here, guys, side to side. Let's go one more each way. All right, hips are feeling good. Let's go on our butt again. We're gonna go legs straight out to the side. We're gonna bring one foot in towards the thigh, so foot just resting right on the thigh. Okay, with that leg that's straight, that same arm is gonna reach across to the bent knee, and then we're just gonna go straight up over our head. Okay, you should feel a big stretch on the outside of the back here. You're reaching across. We're gonna hold this for a minute. I just want you to breathe. Big deep breaths in through the nose, out to the mouth. Keep breathing here. We're almost there. All right, relax there. Let's switch over, same thing the other way. Okay, so other leg straight, other knees bent. Grabbing it across with the leg that's straight, that same arm is going to grab that knee and then reach. Almost there, about 15 more seconds. All right, good there. All right, on your back, we're gonna do some internal rotations with the hips. So I want you to set up with the knees at 90 degrees, feet are gonna be straight up, and then we're gonna put two hands together, two fists together. Okay, I want you to keep them together the whole time, and the knees are squeezing the fists. Okay, we don't wanna let the knees leave the hands, the fists here. Okay, what we're gonna work on is pushing the feet out as far as we can and pushing the knees in. Hold it, exhale, and then reset. Okay, you're gonna feel some tension in the hips. We're gonna do about 10 reps here. Just focus on pushing feet out, knees in. Let's go as far as you can. This one's tough. Make sure you're exhaling as you rotate those feet out. One more. All right, great job there. Going into a hip lift next, we're gonna get some glute activation going. So I just want you to bring straight up, squeeze your butt, and then back down. Let's do 20 reps on this one. Pushing to the heels. About 5 more. All right, once you're done with those, both legs straight up. Think about keeping the back flat on the ground. We're gonna go into a leg lower, alternating sides. So I want you to bring one leg straight out, then returning back up, switching sides. About 10 reps each side for this one. Keep going, guys, almost there. More each way. Yeah, those are tough.
Yeah.
On your side, we're gonna go into a T-spine rotation. So both hands are gonna start together straight out in front of us, knees bent. Just relax here. Opening up that top hand, we're gonna reach down to the ground, pulling that shoulder down. And we just wanna let everything relax and go as far as it can. Trying to keep the knees together onto the ground, and then shoulder blade onto the ground if you can. So swing up the back. Maybe about 10 reps each way, or for about a minute if you just wanna hold it. Either way is okay. I like to come across and hold. Just do a couple more here. About 20 more seconds if you're holding. All right, last one. let's switch sides. All right, so same thing, knees together, hips creased, hands together, and just bring it across. Try to exhale. Just a couple more here. One more big deep breath in and out. All right, then we're gonna come up onto our feet. So take your time coming up. Just a couple movements up on our feet here. All right, we're gonna start off with a good morning. So this is working on our hinge, a little bit of hamstring stretch and activation. So we're starting nice and tall, squeezing our butt, slightly bent knees, hands on the chest or on the head. Even on your hips is okay. Pushing your hips back, okay, like I'm trying to touch that wall behind me, stretch, then come through and squeeze, push the hips forward, squeeze your butt. We're going for about 10 reps on this one. Three more. All right, once you're done there, we're gonna go into 10 squats. Okay, just to loosen up the hips for these squats. Go about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're just gonna sink down into it, pushing the knees out to the side, sit in between the hips. Weight is evenly distributed throughout the foot. Try and keep your chest as upright as you can. A slight forward lean with the chest is okay. Just want you to sit into these squats as much as you can. If you need to, you can reach out in front of you or hold something out in front of you. Usually helps get a little bit better depth. Slow and controlled. Up two more. All right, good job there. Just a couple movements with a wall here, and then we're gonna be done. Okay, first one is just gonna be forward and back. So keep that leg as straight as you can. Let it swing as far forward and as far back. Especially on the way back, you're gonna feel a nice stretch in the hip. All right, 10 on the one side, switch over. Okay, once we're done with the forward and back leg swings, we're gonna go side to side leg swings. All right, let's switch sides when you're ready. All right, once we've done side to side, forward and back, we're going into a hip opener. We're gonna go straight up, straight out with the leg, and kick down and try and squeeze your butt. Okay, let's go 10 one direction. We'll do 10 the other side as well. Kicking back. Should go pretty quick. All right, other side. Up, out, kick down. Opening the hips. All right, and we're gonna go back to the first side. We're gonna go the other way this time. So we just did up, out, and kick down. Now I want us to go out, up, and kick behind us. So now we're just going out first and then towards the midline. I want you to try and squeeze your butt as you kick through here. All right, switch sides. Out first, coming towards the midline, and then kicking back. All right, feeling good there. Last thing I want us to do, okay, we're gonna go into some V stance rotations. So this is gonna be with a nice wide base. So feet nice and wide here. I want you to slightly bend the knees, come down the middle. You can probably go a little bit wider, just a little bit. Rotate up toward the ceiling. We're gonna go alternating reps on this one. Should feel a good stretch on the inside of the leg into the back. Let's go one more each side. Woo! Feeling good. Nice and relaxed.
That's a good stretch on your legs.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for being here. I'll be here on, I think Wednesday is my other stretching one. So I hope to see you then.
All right. See you Wednesday.
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.